Yeah, when I was trying to dunk, they was telling me lay up. Told them about my dream, they told me to wake up. They was saying wait, yeah, I was trying to go for it. They wanna see me backwards, but all I know is go for it.
And the album go hard, I ain't gonna count though, I ain't gonna count. But man, what up, man? Welcome back to another video. Welcome back to Truth of the Game podcast. I am Tcov the Great.
It's your boy Smoove.
Deacon Dan in the building, man. Hey man, listen, you a deacon, bro. What do deacons do in the church, bro? Hey, what do deacons really do? I be calling you deacon. I really don't even know what a deacon is.
I don't know what deacons do.
You don't know what a deacon is?
No.
Ah, man, let's start there as a deacon. You don't even know his job. But anyway, man, listen, so welcome back to another video, man. Today, got the one and only Ahmadrae, man. Give it up for my boy, man.
Yes, sir.
Give it up for my boy, man. Listen, I once again, another video y'all didn't expect. We coming with the bangers, man. Thanks for coming on, man.
Oh, yeah, ain't no problem, man. It's a pleasure.
But today, we got a lot of different topics we're going to talk about. You know what I'm saying? I want to get your thoughts on some of the previous videos because a lot of crazy stuff been going on. You got the baby situation, you got the government trying to force COVID vaccine, and I got numerous other topics, man. What you been up to, though?
Man, living, bro. Living life to the fullest, man. Trying to be a positive impact in every way I can possible, man. That's it.
USC life. Tell me what's going on up there. How that's going? How that's going for you?
It's going great, man. Last year, really looking forward to everything that's coming with it. On touch on the topic that you was talking about, the vaccine is been highly recommended down that way. I'm still not too sure about it, but
they trying to force it down there?
Somewhat, bro.
Okay, because I ain't really seen them post nothing, but I would assume they is. You know what I'm saying?
I don't get it.
Yeah, somewhat, man. They it's some rules and regulations coming out, but it's not, anything that's just there yet. It's not a rule yet, but they're trying to, enforce it.
It's coming soon.
Watch out for that, man.
Yes, sir.
I don't know if I was down there. If they make that mandatory, I'm sorry. I don't know.
So what you gonna do if they force you to get the shot? That's what I want to know.
It depends on what it
Bro,
is.
to be honest, like once it's like kind of like once I put something in my head, bro.
Yeah.
And I'm set. I'm gonna do it. Honestly, if they try to, force me to get it, bro, I probably would,
you would
refuse it.
Yeah.
Because it's like, to be honest with you, bro, I ain't really did too much research on the vaccine, bro.
Yeah.
But I know, like, a vaccine, it's not just like a cure for it, bro.
Yeah.
It's so much more of like, okay, you gonna have mild symptoms, but like, bro, I had COVID back in like beginning of last year.
Yeah.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Yeah.
I done traveled the world. I done been everywhere, tested out, and I ain't caught it no more.
Yeah.
I feel like there's no point in getting it.
I can see that.
Yeah. So go ahead, bro.
I can see that. My thing is, I want to know what's the campus life like? Because I know my mom used to touch on it back, but it's a different time frame or whatever. But as far as being in Columbia, she said, it's like a more like country, I guess you can say, Charlotte in a sense. Like it's more spread out. It's cool. It ain't too crammed together or whatever. A lot of spacious things. Like how the campus life look.
I mean, most definitely, bro. I agree. Like it's a little, small in Charlotte, but much similar, bro. Campus it's a town of its own, honestly, and like it's just like you said, man. Things have evolved, year after year, and now, bro, like campus it's turned into something real nice. Like they're in the process of building new dorms now and stuff like that.
So, we on the come up, man. We on the come up. New practice facility. Come on now.
Them dorms,
new coach.
Real tight. They kind of tight. Not really. They decent size.
I mean, well, it depends on which dorm you staying in, right? Cause like my first 2 years, I was in a all males dorm, and it was pretty, it was pretty tight. But you got your dorms that's more up there that's like real nice too.
Yeah. Does them know what the players be getting and stuff?
Yeah, like 650.
Yeah,
it's stuff like that. Like 650 was one of the nicest places on campus for a while.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm trying to tell you, they be trying to tell you can do anything with your life, but if you want to be an athlete, you see what comes with it.
Yeah.
See what comes with it. Nice dorm. You know what I'm saying?
So,
get everybody to have come to your room. Right?
So when you come in as a freshman, you automatically get those, or you have to earn those?
You mean like as a football player?
Well, yeah.
Okay, well as a football player, bro, they gonna station you at 650 regardless.
Oh, okay. So freshman, you already.
Yeah, freshman, you there unless you just a walk on, honestly.
Dang.
So if you're a walk on, if you're a walk on, you already established.
Yeah.
So you might have your dorm before you go out there and make the team. So you might be on campus for a little while, but 650 coming.
Okay.
You need it.
And it's crazy because what you doing right now with USC, because I did that for center. Well, I mean, what exactly do you do for?
So basically, bro, I'm an equipment manager.
Yeah.
There. So every morning, bro, we get there, we set up for practice, and this year I'm with Coach Mike P. Edge rusher / Bucks. So we set up and just assist during practice, bro. Like help them run through drills and stuff like that. So it's kind of like an assistant coach in a sense, but. Like there's so many of us, so like everybody do different things.
Yeah, it's a team effort. Yeah.
I like that, man. Do you feel like there's I know we kind of touched on it a little bit, but like, do you feel like there's coaches out there that players feel like they can more go to, and then there's coaches that players like, I ain't really trying to hear him really.
Well, I mean, so far like I haven't really witnessed it firsthand. Like all the players, they. At this point, bro, like you at next level, so you gonna listen to your position coach,
Yeah.
Like now, if it's not your position coach, you may look at him a little sideways if he tell you to do something. But I mean, you still at the end of the day, you gonna do it.
Yeah, you see that on Hard Knocks though.
Yeah, you gonna do it, bro. Like, what they say go. At the end of the day, they still over you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But I think it's all love from everybody in the coaching staff.
Yeah.
How you feel like the team looking? Like you liking the team? Liking y'all odds?
Bruh,
I know we beating Florida. That's what I can tell you. That's what I can tell you for sure.
Bro, we just had this conversation the other night where my family, they all Gators fans. Me and my brother just had this conversation, but I definitely feel like we're gonna be a pretty solid team this year. I'm seeing energy from with a different coaching change. Our defense look real good. We got some dogs on defense.
Championships, man.
We got some dogs on defense.
Defense championships, man.
What would you, if you had to guess though, like what would you say is probably the defense best? Is it the D line? Is it the linebackers? Is it the secondary? What you think?
I would definitely say our front five. Our front five because they're older.
Front five get.
And bro, our ends are it's crazy. Our ends and our interior is crazy.
We gonna find out.
Wait,
my bad. Y'all gonna find out.
Hey.
Wait.
You know what I'm saying? The offense ain't never been super elite. We done had some good O line, but you know what I'm saying.
So what you been a Gator fan? How the hell you end up at USC?
Bro,
I thought you was you know what I'm saying.
That's
Thought you bled going to them black man.
That's tough.
It's real. It's a real like deep situation because I mean, growing up as a kid, Justice was my role model.
Yeah.
For a fact, like we played the same position for the longest, so I was like, USC, but at the end of the day, I was still a Florida fan.
Yeah.
So when it came, to more like, okay, football ain't working. Now you gotta go academically wise.
Yeah.
USC just had always been like my thought for academics, and because like it was close at home.
Yeah, I mean it makes sense.
Florida was there, like don't get me wrong.
So you could have went there.
Yeah, I could have went to Florida, but
talking shit.
Like it was just family, close to family. But if I know what I know now, I probably would have went to Florida.
Wow. Talk to me.
It's just a different like. I would have been like Columbia to me, and like USC. It feel like home.
Yeah.
So just to get that little experience of being further away.
Yeah.
Because I feel like I'm one of the people. I feel like you grow more when you're away from what you know. And then, so with like traveling that last year,
anyway.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
But like last year, just seeing the campus,
it's
just like made me like, dude, this is crazy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like
I mean,
go ahead.
I was about to say because I know he was about to try to chime in. Nigga, of course, Florida is above Carolina. Like I don't feel like Carolina far behind, in my opinion, but he can tell us that.
Most definitely not, bro.
Yeah.
South Carolina is really on the rise. But I just say I think that Florida, of course, is such a like bigger state.
Yeah.
So they got more money to pour into.
Yeah.
Might got more distractions down there though. All the schools. That's a lot of distractions.
Talk to me.
You see how many,
but don't let Asia see this, bro.
Key West.
Don't let Asia see this, bro.
Go to the Key West. You can go to Miami. You can go like there's a lot going on in Florida.
Yeah.
Definitely. There's definitely a lot going on in Florida, dog.
You know what I'm saying? It probably would have been nice though. I think it'd have just been different just to be, like you said, the scenery, just be a way to be like, you ain't necessarily close to home, but you ain't, you can go if you need to, but it's like, you got your.
You talking about Florida or USC?
Florida, I'm saying. You got yourself, you can just really just figure out, you pick up some new people. I'm like totally new people, like See,
Yeah.
you
I
know,
mean, I guess not like you know what I'm saying.
like,
The
they're not gonna be the same. You know, they're
But I
not gonna
would've
be the same as some people that you would.
same
you know?
beliefs and stuff. I
Yeah.
guess.
But that's the thing though, like it's the same way at Carolina. Like don't get it, like
Yeah.
they people from all across the
Yeah.
world there too. Like I met people, Jewish people,
Yeah.
people from that come study abroad from England,
Yeah.
places like that. Like you definitely wherever you go, like if you go to a big school, that's
It's
stuff
gonna
you
be
gonna-
that.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
stuff
it's
you
gonna
gonna
be.
see.
But I guess more so the environment of what you're saying. I guess.
yeah, that's what
Cause
I'm
you
saying.
already know Columbia. You know what I'm saying? It ain't like
Right.
foreign to you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like the people in Florida just are different. Just a different breed. It's like I don't know. That's what I'm saying. It'd be like different just as far as some people, as far as the people that's been there, that's
Like the
been
culture.
around for, yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like that might have been just a little different, but
That makes sense.
Most definitely. I can tell you because it's like, bro, you got campus right here, and then right across the campus, you got the little downtown areas. You got all the bars and
all right. So,
all that
Yeah.
good stuff right here.
Check how hype the games be when
Yeah,
Well,
it get loud.
So what they call that college town, is that pretty much what they call it, or they call area school that I guess.
Yeah, basically.
Okay.
But like, it's got a specific name. I just don't know.
Yeah, cause, I mean, so where is Carolina? I mean, we're gonna get away from Carolina in a second, but you know what I'm saying? We ain't, you know what I'm saying? You
Right.
deep into it, so we trying to, especially me. So where is College Town, for example, for Carolina? Because you know what I'm saying? I don't really, other than the stadium and you know what I'm saying, the
Yeah.
Bojangles, I don't really know too much.
Well, there's two parts of it. So you got the Vista. The Vista is more, so laid back. And
Yeah.
Your older people. But then you got 5 Points.
What that's at?
I know
So, yeah,
5
yeah,
points.
yeah.
Yeah, I don't get
So your
around.
5 Points area is, it's like okay. It's man,
What I'm really saying is, so it's around the campus.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Well, it's in walking distance now.
Okay.
But yeah, 5 Points gets it gets a little crazy.
Yeah.
That's a place.
Yeah.
I stayed away from.
Yeah.
Too much going
Yeah,
on
especially
on a
now.
night-to-night basis, man.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
But now, what's something you got going on in the community? I know a while back, I seen you trying to give away a PlayStation and stuff like that.
Yeah, man. That's what I'm saying. Like, biggest thing to me, bro, is what I could do for my community.
Yeah.
And the people coming up, because
Yeah.
to me, bro, it's always been bigger than me, honestly. So it's like, everybody go through that high school phase. I want to play college football.
Yeah.
I want to be this. I want to be
Real
that.
life hit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But when you realize it's over, it's
Yeah.
like, bro, okay, now this ain't about me no more. So it's
Yeah.
like what I can do to help, the next person.
Yeah.
So it has been a few players, essentially. I put coaches on film or whatever,
Uh-huh.
but unfortunately things just didn't work out.
Yeah.
Something that didn't click. But as far as the community, bro, I guess I'm just trying to get back and be the biggest impact I can be
Yeah.
to these kids, because like they missing role models. I
Yeah.
feel like they're lacking role models. No disrespect to anybody here,
Yeah.
but like it's just not that many people that's hands on involved with it. You feel me? So I want to be more hands on involved, and I be working to try to get things done. Like I eventually want to host like a football camp
Yeah.
with some of my guys from down there
Yeah.
to come and we do a little camp, cookout, whatever,
Yeah.
and just get the kids together.
You got to connect, man. Make
Yeah.
it happen.
Yeah, because I know, like, I don't know how people run camps around here, but I know a lot of people charge getting the camps. Like, I want to do this
Yeah.
for my community, so
Yeah.
it's like, just show up,
Yeah.
Of course, we might have a cutoff limit, like after 100 kids,
Yeah.
because you got to provide for all of them, but at the end of the day, that's really what I want to do, bro. I just want to get back, show the kids,
Yeah.
like, okay,
I respect
That's
that.
love, man. That's
Yeah, I
love.
respect that. So what that mean to you though?
man, it means a lot, because,
Yeah.
I remember I was one of them kids at one point in time, and, I don't know about y'all boys, but when we came through high school,
Yeah, you want
nobody-
up but a year or two behind
Yeah.
or something like that.
There wasn't really anybody, showing. Like, you had the
Yeah.
old heads coming out there. And,
Nah, they were bash. I suck.
Yeah.
Y'all
That's
was
true.
They
trash.
wasn't building us up.
Y'all
Nah,
lost
don't
the
give them
hoop,
no
you
credit.
trash.
No credit.
But, yeah, like, you had them, but you ain't never have nobody come out there telling you, bro, like, I
Yeah.
believe in you.
Yeah.
I think you go to the next level. You just got to put in the work.
Yeah.
Like, it wasn't no more like a hands-on.
Yeah, showing you the ropes.
Yeah,
type.
I'm
Yeah.
about to teach you how to do this. It was more so, you need to do this or this ain't happening.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It wasn't no in-betweens,
Yeah, I feel
Yeah, that's true.
I'm not
So
gonna be
I
there.
just want to be that person and come back. Look, bro, I'm here. I'm seeing what these athletes do.
Yeah,
You got the talent. I know you got the talent, 'cause I see it every day.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? And it's like, I want to point that out. Let them kids know, like,
Yeah.
don't stop chasing your dream no matter what. We in
Yeah.
a small town, so a lot of people feel caged in.
yeah,
But, like, don't stop your dream just because this person tell you that you can't do it. Because I'm
Yeah.
seeing it every day. And I see
Yeah.
people that, no disrespect, but I see some people that play college ball, and I'm like,
how you make it?
that's real. That's real.
Yeah,
Well, that's gotta be. Yeah, I can understand that because people from different places. Like I seen just a video earlier today. I was looking. They were showing in Texas like how they already got these like the young kids. I'm talking about the ones that probably ain't even really middle school yet or borderline about to hit middle school. Like they got them training, like they going, like it look like they doing regular workouts like we doing, is not a little bit more, and they young, they not even really getting into. I'm talking about doing squats with weights and stuff like.
But
They serious about their stuff. That's why a lot of people, like you said, a lot of people, see their kids and like, they got talent, but I want to see what you really can do. Let's go somewhere else.
Yeah, let's do this. It's like, they see kids with talent, but they don't market. You know what I'm saying? They like, okay, you got it, but you ain't doing nothing to help them develop.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. Like, people in our class, I feel like we had some people that most definitely could have.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? You had some that went to smaller schools, but it's like, you went there. Like, I feel like you for sure could have. But like you said, I don't know if this is what y'all trying to say, but like, they ain't really try to push them to go to this camp, go talk to this coach. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, really
build
try to
connect,
get
build
them out
relationship.
there.
That too.
Really get
That
them out
too.
there.
It's just fuck it. What can you do for me? And then
Whoever come say something about you, I'll say something about you then. If they come, if I still got the footage, I say, like I'm trying to tell you, there's been some times that I heard, coach, they done forgot my stuff. They done lost this, and that's what I'm saying. I feel like it ain't really brought on because I don't. Yeah, like I said, like you were saying, you don't feel like they really be putting it into the kids. Like they really, like, I really can see this. I really think you can do it. Like they say that, but they don't really be like, they don't show it. They'll tell you anything, but they don't give the actions behind it.
That's true.
So I mean, that's good. That's good that you're gonna try to get into that. Hopefully, hopefully it can get that started and people actually, really get behind it in the community and stuff.
Right.
Anybody should follow anything positive, any good movements and stuff. Can't find that shit.
That's true.
But yeah, I was trying to find, there was something in particular that I want to talk to you about, but I can't fucking find it. But in the meantime, I guess what I'm looking for. How you feel about the whole baby situation? You know what I'm saying? Council culture. I gotta ask you about that. You know what I'm saying? He's a big part of the culture.
Man, listen. I feel as if, like, no disrespect, I feel as like people got their own choice.
Yeah.
So at a certain point, bro, like, you just can't bash it. Like,
yeah.
I feel like, in his opinion, he might not think he went that far.
Yeah.
You know
Do
what
you
I'm
feel
saying?
like he did? I want to know your opinion.
Honestly, I don't. I feel like what he said could have been like avoided a little bit.
Yeah.
But it's like he said it. So
yeah.
You really can't come back from
so
it.
And another thing, a tough part I have talking about it really, because you can't really tell people how to feel, or you know what I'm saying. I can't tell you, you know what I'm saying, what to be offended by, or whatever. Right. But in my opinion, just like in a general, like I don't really feel like he directed anything. You know what I'm saying? It was just a statement. He didn't know what he was doing. He was just trying to get the crowd. He was in the moment. That's what it
like,
is.
Let's go. Let's get up. But everybody just took it the wrong way. And I think that's becoming like a big thing. Like everybody's just trying to bash that LGBTQ stuff. Like they're just trying to push it. Yeah. They're really just trying to push it. Like,
and
it's everywhere now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
which is not a problem, but like I said, you can't. They don't want everybody. It seems like they want everybody to agree with it. Everybody's just not going to agree with it. As long as they, like you said, as long as nobody not attacking you or like, oh, you gay, you know what I'm saying? That makes sense. But if I say something, nigga, if you ain't sucking dick, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't feel like that's coming for you. Nigga, if you ain't sucking, you know what I'm saying?
You should be offended.
Yeah.
In other words, bro.
Yeah. I'll be feeling like they be taking some of that stuff too personal. Because, there's plenty of stuff that you can, people say on a day-to-day basis about many people that's, straight or whatever. Some people like, oh, that's a thought. That's you do that. Like, you know what I'm saying? But, you look at somebody and you say, oh, that ain't too much. Everybody say something like that. Like, so I don't know. Like I said, I ain't think it was that serious for him to get canceled. Like, this man off, like, festival, lose sponsorship.
They just took him off. They just took his credit off of some song that's in like the top 100 with some girl, and I don't even know the song.
Yeah, I don't know the song, but I know what you're talking about.
Like, is that serious?
And that's the other bad part about it. Don't just mess it up for him. It's like anybody he got any dealings with. Like now, not only can you really get to any features or something with somebody else, like any ones that you done did, like it's raps for that one too, just because you own just because your name on it.
But do you feel like he really care? Cause like I see him every day, he's still him.
I feel like in a sense he do, but I feel like he gotta show it like.
Cause he done made his stance about like, well, y'all ain't about that, so y'all ain't about to get me. You know what I'm saying? So he gotta. So cause when I seen him post that apology, I'm like, damn. So now you looking like a square. You know what I'm saying? You took this L, cause now you apologize. You just said the day before you wouldn't go. So now you do okay. But now he deleted it. Fuck it,
But I guess in a sense though, when you talking about that money that he was losing, I guess he feel like I gotta say something. You know what I'm saying?
Delete it real quick. Till after he seen that wasn't getting it back, like man, fuck, I'm apologizing for it.
Yeah.
This video I wanna play this for you real quick. It should play. This is kind of back to the vaccine real quick. Just listen to it.
You have to understand, I'm a hustler. I'm a legit entrepreneur. I sell things. I come in contact with people all the time. I have to stay safe. I didn't have a choice but to trust the vaccine. Because if you live the type of lifestyle that I live, you out here in these streets and you hustling, an entrepreneur like me, why not do it safely? So I want everybody to take this seriously. Take a shot at staying healthy. Get the vaccine.
So basically, the reason I want to play it, bro, they really got drug dealers out here trying to making commercial just for you to take that vaccine.
He said,
You know what I'm saying? Like,
things. I'm a hustler. I'm an
come on,
entrepreneur. If you see how dude look, you like, yeah, that's a nigga I catch around the corner.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So I'm like, bro,
right
is
now.
it that deep? Like, y'all really forcing? You know, they said they started doing door by door, like Jehovah Witness. Like, bro, you not knocking on my door. Like, I'm not taking
With the shot in your hand, like
Yeah,
you ready
like,
to
y'all
give
ready?
me a shot right now.
Y'all ready? Like, bro.
But I think the biggest thing about them trying to get people to get the vaccine so the numbers don't look as bad. I think that's what it is.
But niggas still dying with the vaccine.
That's true. But at the end of the day, if you vaccinated, you don't gotta get tested. Therefore, the numbers gonna look better, bro. Like, if you vaccinated, bro, like they don't force you to get tested. Like me, I'm not vaccinated, so every week I gotta get tested.
Yeah.
The vaccinated people don't have to get tested.
So that's why the numbers.
what
That's a
I'm
reason
saying.
for yeah.
So they want the numbers. I feel like everywhere they just want the numbers.
They trying to
look
find
good.
a way.
Yeah. So like, okay, if you ain't getting tested, you might still be a carrier, but it ain't gonna show on the CDC.
Yeah.
Like, you ain't gonna know that. So numbers gonna therefore look like it's getting better. So
They done made a mess. They trying to find a way to recover from. Like, damn, what we done did. Like,
but that's my thing though. Like they got like 3 different vaccinations. Like if like what I don't even know which one. If I wanted to take it, like which one do I really need to take?
Yeah. what Johnson & Johnson?
They got Johnson.
Molina? No, is it Molina or something?
Moderna?
Yeah, Moderna. Like, yeah, what's the difference? Like you said, I ain't done enough research, but they all gotta be different. Cause like, why?
Yeah, they can't be the same.
So which one worked?
I seen one of them said that one just kind of helps more with the symptoms, and then like the other one. So it's like take your pick. Which one would you rather? One causes less diseases or something like. Alright, so I mean it's like take your pick. Which one you want? You want to just not have the symptoms? You want to just not be able to catch a disease type like a serious injury after it, or like what do you want? Like,
Yeah.
But all of them not guaranteed. Like I said,
Can't find it.
Yeah.
and I think it's also because like they done made so many vaccinations because they like okay we got something, then they like wait. People ain't taking these. Like, wait, y'all really ain't taking these? And we
they for sure thought everybody was gonna jump.
We still got over 50% of these vaccines that we ain't even touched yet. Like, y'all still ain't. We gotta do something with them. That's just money wasted, no?
Yeah,
that's true.
Yeah. So there's another storyline. I feel like you. Oh, before I even get this, you know what I'm saying? Do you want to talk a little bit about the? I don't know if you really want to talk about it. The site, you know, your porn site. No, stop playing.
Oh nah, the Amway site, man.
Yeah, I don't know if you really like. Go ahead.
This was the thing with that, bro. When I had like all the time in the world, no football, like I had so much time to like promote it. So now it's like I ain't really got time to promote it.
Yeah.
So it's kind of one of them things where it's just like, in initial, I took initiative. I was like, bro, like, okay, I'm 21.
Yeah.
I start this, it go good, perfect. I start this, it fail. Okay, it's like
you try. You
21, but in the day, like, bro, it's still me. I feel like okay, now I got a resume, but when I go talk to these people, I'm like, bro, you know, I started my own little, you know, website company thing, you know.
Yeah.
It thrived for a little minute, you know, like, and people
that's
like
something, you know what I'm saying? They can take something from that.
Yeah, people like to hear stuff like that, but it's still up. Go get your Amway merch. But it's just like it has slowed down though.
I mean, the time of the sports. So when football pick back up, you should be straight up. Yeah.
Yeah. Like right now during fall camp, bro, 6:00 in the morning to like 10 at night, I'm booked.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just like I don't have time to do nothing but football.
Yeah.
Football.
So hold on, you saying it slow down because you're busy or people just not really tuning in?
Because I'm busy.
Yeah.
But that too, bro. It's like when I started, I absolutely felt like my family wasn't gonna support me.
Yeah.
And you know, friends, relatives, everybody. I feel like people's gonna support me.
Yeah.
But, you know, all in reality, bro, like, it was like, okay, y'all ain't really, you ain't really supporting. It's like, okay, you got it. Round of applause with it.
Yeah.
I know. So that
I mean, I get when it's dealing with money, you know how people is with
Yeah.
money though. So I guess that's a
But I ain't gonna lie, for a while,
betting anyway.
yeah, it made me feel some kind of way.
Yeah.
'Cause I was like, dog, like, I've been around these people my whole life.
Yeah.
You ain't support me.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, when I sat back and thought about it, I was like, bro, you gonna be alone like most of the time. Like,
Yeah.
bro, like, you got to thrive regardless of who support you,
Yeah.
who rock with
Gotta
it.
keep
Not.
pushing.
Like, you got to keep going.
Yeah.
And that was my thing. I was like, people, all right, I shared with you. You know what? Cool. You know, on to the next.
Yeah.
I was like, I can't put my life on pause because one person don't want to support me.
Yeah.
At the end of the day,
Yeah,
I still
definitely.
got bigger goals to accomplish. Like,
Yeah.
That's a good mindset to have too, man. Because you know, a lot of times especially when it comes to like family, and you feel like, you know, they ain't really giving you that extra boost that you felt like you would at least have when, you know, you had those days where you like, man, nah, I just want to quit all this. I ain't want to do this no more. Then they ain't giving it to you. It's like you got to find it within yourself so, you know, they can have a good positive mindset to keep going.
Yeah.
You know, that'd be kind of hard to get through sometimes.
you'll have a few real ones, bro. You got a few real ones. But you already know who that's going to be 9 times out of 10. And then you got the other ones that they hit you up for something. Now.
Yeah.
But if you need them, they can't come through. You know what I'm saying?
They need that little quick 20 or something.
Yeah,
you know?
they can't come through, bro. So,
And even after you give them that quick 20, you might not see them for about another 20 days.
yeah, that was the biggest transition for me, like going into college too, bro. Like, I always felt like, you know, I got people I can depend on.
Facts.
Man, I had to learn the budget real fast.
Yeah.
You got to college, bro.
Hey, I'm not even gonna lie. That's how I felt when I got to college. They was saying they was going. I'm gonna send you this packet, that packet. But it's like, bro, when I had a job. You know what I'm saying? But a job, you know what I'm saying? I'm in school, so how much money am I really making to survive off of? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I made it work, but I was like, hey, I ain't want to ask them. Like, y'all gonna send me a package? Y'all see? Y'all gonna send? But like,
I'm talking about at one point, I wasn't even thinking about them trying to send nothing. But
Yeah,
I'm just like, forget it.
it took about
a
a month. It took about a month. Y'all ain't saying okay.
I just got to become a hustler out here, right?
Yeah.
So hey, Brian, can you
And
use some of here? I'm gonna just chill right here tonight.
But I mean, sometimes you kind of.
I got 2 bags of chips. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna eat one tonight. I got one for tomorrow.
Yeah.
You know?
But then again, in that situation though, when it comes to, like I said, money in general, you just kind of got to understand though. You know what I'm saying?
That's very true. And I always been the type, bro. Like, I feel like.
But support don't take much to share. So
Yeah.
to see, that's how I feel about my YouTube videos. Like I really ask people to share my, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So if I've been sharing your stuff out of the love, I mean, I ain't saying I'm expecting something back, but if I do, I'm looking at okay, you can do it. Okay, I mean that's cool, but like, dang, y'all really can't.
Right.
You know what I'm
Support.
saying? Yeah, like I don't feel like it take much to literally share.
Yeah, that's it.
That's
Click
it.
a button, bro.
Yeah.
That's all it takes.
But keep going though.
Yeah, because you're gonna share it. You don't share anything else. You know what I'm saying? The biggest thing in the shade room. That's
Yeah,
first
like I
thing.
said, it ain't got to be everything every now and then or something.
Let you get on though.
Or at
Oh,
least
yeah,
at least a video that you like. You know, check one of the videos out. You're like, okay, I really like this one. Bam, share that one.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It ain't gotta be.
All of them.
Yeah.
Just some. But like
Yeah.
I'm saying, let one of y'all videos get, million some views. Everybody gonna wanna, Tcov.
Sure,
on.
we
Nah,
been
we
watching
on,
them.
man.
We
Tcov Smoove. Yeah, no.
Come on now.
Tcov and
You know?
Diggy Dan.
Yeah.
Tcov and Diggy Dan on. Like, now they want, everybody want a piece of the pie when you get it.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody want to help you get it.
Yeah.
That's that just come with it. You kind of expect that, all this, favoritism blogs and stuff,
Chill out. That's a fact, though.
It'd be like that. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
It's true. But like, another thing I think I had seen, it was basically about like parents. Me and my friend was talking. It was like parents, they don't show us sometimes some of the things that we kind of need to know, and in the sense like,
We gotta get bro out of here in a second. Keep going.
But it kind of depends, I guess. Like I always told, parents teach you how to survive. Parents teach you how to, okay, you ain't got but this much, put it together, make it work, survive to the next week or whatever. But they don't teach you how to get to, like, go as farther down the line. Like, go ahead, get that savings account together. Go ahead, get this account. Make sure you get your credit to this. This how you can do
Yeah,
that.
most of the time there's be shit.
That's what I'm saying.
Like,
so that's
they
why
can't tell you something,
I was
baby.
talking to a friend. They was like, I wish I'd have been able to know some of this stuff. So then, I'm gonna try to give this to my kid. But I was like, yeah, that's true. But at the same time, it's like the parents, they working with what they working with. So that's all they can really show you. They can't show you far
Yeah,
as
cause they ain't really want to dive too deep in. You know what I'm saying? Listen, son, my shit fucked up. They ain't want to. They just want to make it. Like you said, they just want to make it. They ain't really want to show you that.
But that's one of the things. Like honestly, being in college, like
Yeah.
I learned a lot. Like now, bro, like when I tell people how I'm investing and saving money, they laugh. Cause to them, it sound kind of cliche. Like
You sounded crazy.
you doing what, bro? Like I tell people I'm in the stock market.
Yeah.
I'm on Acorn. My tip, my mama. I tell her all the time, look, invest. They laugh, bro.
Yeah.
I'm serious. I'm like, invest. They laugh, and I'm like, I'm in this because like this is where I can really save money and not get.
They feel it. They feel like you're not. I mean, even if you're not making what you feel like you should or whatever, but you still attempting to. So they're like, boy, you ain't making nothing out of that, bro.
It's still something.
But it's like you don't know. You know what I'm saying? You don't know where you come from.
I always tell them, bro, 2026 is gonna be the year.
Yeah. Why you feel like that? Akon City. That's when Akon said you're gonna be able to visit his city. But I don't know if y'all know a little bit about that. Anyway, keep going.
Yeah, cause it's like, bro, like, so I'm saying, like Acorn, bro. Like Acorn, you take your savings and you put, and it invest for you.
Yeah.
I've been doing that
I
since
got Acorn too.
I've been doing that since I was like 19, bro.
They use cash out.
You know what I'm saying? So if it's nothing but $30 a week, like they taking and investing that, like it grows. So it's like this thing, and then like my stocks, like I invest in the stocks like real low. I put a lot in there. I'm talking like I ain't want no. Man, what's 100 shares? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I got like 10 million shares of this Shiba coin. I'm hoping it blow.
Yeah.
If it ever reach 1 cent, just 1 cent.
Yeah. You gonna take it out or you gonna
Yes,
leave?
sir. It's gone. You know what I'm saying? Like that's 10 M's right there.
Yeah. Okay. I know that. You talking about like US?
Yeah. Of course they're gonna tax it. Like
So what is it now? Like, how much is it worth now? Like, or not even how much it worth. Like, what is it at now? I don't really know too much about Shiba, but I've been.
It's kind of like it's a number that I can't even tell you. Bro. Like it's tenths of a cent, bro. Like it's
So y'all really hoping?
yeah. It's a hope, but that's the thing.
But
Like
it's a chance.
the
Yeah.
cryptos,
Gotta
they
be able to take
jump,
a risk
bro.
every now and then.
Yeah, they jump. So I feel like it could, but if it don't, like, bro, what's $80, $90 in 6 years if it don't pop?
Right.
Like, you ain't really. But
You know
if
what
it
I'm
do.
saying? Yeah, it can shoot up there, and even if it's a one-time shoot up there, like you done got all this money off of
Better
that
be
one,
ready. Better be.
that one share.
Yeah, you gotta watch.
Yeah, better be ready.
You gotta watch. But like that's why like I do the stocks.
Yeah.
But my go-to is Acorn. You say you
Yeah.
Yeah. I
just got on Acorn probably like last year, really starting to dive into Acorn. Like I think at first when I first did, I was like, I don't really know. I'm kind of skeptical about it. So I just started doing where it's like I let them take give them $5. I just want to see where it's going.
Okay, now I was mixing Acorn and Robinhood. My bad.
No, but like as you keep going, I'm like, let me add a little bit more, a little more. You know what I'm saying? Like it start, moving up, and it start letting you know, like, hey, you able to get this type of credit card or whatever. Just letting you know, like, little things. I be trying to read into that because I be seeing different things, like on Instagram, they be trying to tell you, invest in this, invest in that, and sometimes you be thinking that's skeptical or whatever. But if you do your research on some of this stuff, it's like, hey man, if some of it is a risk, but if it's a
lot of things is real.
But if it pop. Like, bro, trying to tell you gonna make great out of it. Even if it pop one time, you only need it pop one time.
Yeah.
I feel like everything come with a risk too, bro. Like,
so you go get a scratch off.
Yeah.
So,
it's just like I'm saying, like, bro, we young, so it's something like to me personally, like I'm not afraid of failure anymore.
Yeah.
It's like, bro, like if I fail, I fail trying.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna come back harder and try it again.
Mm-hmm.
So that's just me, like. If it don't work, bro, like I said, I'll be 26 years old. You know what I'm saying?
2026.
Yeah, like if it don't, it's like okay,
you still young.
I'm still young. Next thing.
Yeah,
ain't no big deal.
So man, listen, it's 2:45. We gotta get this man out of here, man. Might do a part 2 later on. We'll see. You know what I'm saying? What you got going on or whatever. But appreciate you coming on. Dope episode.
Thanks,
yes, sir. Appreciate y'all for having me, man. Hey. Y'all go watch it, man. Get right. Share and support. Don't be no hater.
Hey, I'm gonna cut that off and share that to promote the video. Listen, man. Ahmadrae Bracy, you know what I'm saying? USC alum. He ain't an alum yet.
Not yet.
Coming soon, Proud of you, man. Keep doing your thing.
Florida man at heart. Florida man at the heart, though.
Nah,
you know what I'm saying?
All right. It's your boy Tcov. Oh no, wait. I gotta end the video right, man. Listen, if you're new to the channel, have subscribed. Go ahead and take post up here. Do we know what everything I'm posting the video? Like, comment, subscribe.
Respond, my guy.
Listen, we out. Let's get it.